YouTube, hello, welcome to the tavern. My name is Drail, I am your tavern master. Welcome on in, pull up a chair, grab a drink, and let's enjoy today's episode of Honkai Star Rail, episode 22, Bugs and Cat Cakes. In this episode, we go and finally meet the genius Ruan Mei as we head back to the Herta Space Station. Also doing some polls for Ruan Mei throughout the episode. And we find out what Ruan Mei's been working on at the space station recently, as well as getting to meet this, how would I say, socially awkward genius who's got a knack for bending life to her will. Or at least molding life to her will. But yeah, fun episode, kind of short. We really just do the story. I removed most of the extraneous stuff. We also check out Lost Fiction for the first time in this episode. But I, for the most part, skipped that. I cut most of that out of the video just because I didn't think it was super interesting. So we could also just get right back to the story itself. But I hope you'll enjoy today's video. If you do, like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to catch my streams live, you can follow me on Twitch through the link down in the description. Beyond that, I don't have much else to say. I hope you'll enjoy, and I'll see you all at the end. See you later. That's what we like to see. That's what we come here for. Anyway. There we go. Alright, so starting off, now we have like the daily stuff done. That's not what I wanted to open. Gonna do some Ruan Mei pulls. First, actually, we're gonna do a standard warp pull, because why not? Right? Why not? Why not? What's the big issue? There's no issue. Yeah, let's do standard first. Hey, Pela. Nice. Nah. Blade, not really interested in. I do want to try out Ruan Mei. Ruan Mei. Okay, I did say that right. Hey, Joye. Perfect. Perfect. Just one of the people I was hoping to get. Oh, I just realized this is her getting worked on. Nice. Okay. Let's do another 10 pull. Where am I on this, actually? Oh, Ruan Mei is a cryo character. Oh! Yeah, I'm very early in this. You know? How many... Oh, Ruan Mei is going to leave in 4 days. Alright, well... I got Silverwolf on, like, my guaranteed. And I wasn't supposed to. She came much earlier than she was supposed to come, and I was very surprised. So my Ruan Mei was lost. One more 10 pull. That should get me up to, like, 40. 30? 30. Nice. Nice. Not bad. Okay, well, I guess let's do this really quick. Exchange 2 of those. Here, nope, here, nope, here. Haha. 84. Okay. Let's do some touch-ups. I have now maxed out March. Alright.
My past is gradually coming to light.
Allies under the protection of shield granted by the skill restores HP equal to 4% of their max HP. Well, that's cool.
My past is gradually coming to light.
Oh, she's naked in that. Oh, yeah, I guess they're all naked in their 6-1s. But she's, like, curled up. I wonder if that's, like, the pose she was in when she was found in the ice. 1 second, folks. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so, March 7th is maxed out now. Pela is at 5.
Stay focused. Push forward.
She's almost there. And we have Joyi. Oh. Is that her holding her? Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Where's Hanya? Is Joyi holding Hanya's hands? Is Hanya holding Joyi's hands? Oh, that's such a nice detail. Oh, that's so cool. I dig that. That's really cool. Oh, your destruction. Right. Oh, this is perfect. Equip. So Hana and Joyi when they were younger. I think that can be upgraded. I don't think so. Don't think so. I just realized that looks very similar to Kiana's Void Spear from Third Impact. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Anyway. Funny. Let's see. Miss Stella, I recently received a pet, a fun creature from an avid listener. I thought you might be interested. I can't bring it with me when I'm telling stories, so I left it at the Spare Time Bookshop, which is my store. If you're interested, you can drop by Spare Time Bookshop and take a look.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Do you know how to fix a star skiff?
The things of days past are shaped.
Do you know how to fix a star skiff?
He finished the gray sky route in 12 parsecs.
Wait, what? Even until their deaths, these poor Galaxy Rangers have no idea this person was actually the incarnation of Nanook the Destruction. What? What the fuck are you saying to me? What? You can't just open up with that line. The fuck you mean? Our story ends here. Nameless one, are you ready to listen to a story too? You know me? Do I know you? A relic of the stars, a fragment of language, a scattered branch of fate, the lone piece of a punctuation in a poem. Yes, I know you. I didn't think you'd be surprised. Are you talking to it? Hearing you chat with the bird, Yinshu pops up from behind the counter and runs over to you. How can you talk with it? Am I not supposed to talk with it? Sorry, I just got a little freaked out there. Don't worry, you haven't done anything wrong. At least, you probably haven't done anything wrong. Mr. Xion has had this bird for days now, but it's the first time I'm actually hearing it actually talk with a person. I heard it telling some children a story. They call this guy Yoshi. And it actually does tell stories, but it never even engaged in a dialogue with people before. It's so afraid of strangers that at first it wouldn't even let Mr. Zinyan out of its sight. As soon as he strayed off, it starts screeching. But the last few days, it's slowly grown accustomed to life as a living door sign for the spare time bookshop. But I still can't lift the cloth from the cage for fear of it just shrieking like a vengeful ghost. Now when people are around, it just goes about telling stories to itself. When nobody is around, it eats, sleeps, and excretes just like a normal bird. Hey, okay, how you doing? But that kind of back and forth conversational dialogue that I just saw then, that's the first time I've ever seen that. Yoshi, were you talking with Miss Stella? Yoshi, how long have I taken care of you now? Come on, say something. This stupid bird's so frustrating. Stella, would you like me to tell you a story? Glad to hear you, okay. Hope you're staying warm and having a good week. It really does only talk to you. Do you understand bird language, or is there something special about you? Has this bird given you special treatment? Stella, let me tell you a story. Go on. This is rather intense. Yoshi's voice is as light as a silk skirt dancing in the soft drizzle, and yet you fall in an impenetrable fog the moment the story starts. Dazed, you find yourself to be engaged in a fierce battle. Oh. Pure Fiction is a series of highly difficult challenge stages that are refreshed regularly. Oh! In this game mode, enemies will continuously appear. You can earn points by dealing damage to the enemies or defeating them. Once you have cleared Pure Fiction and earned enough points, you will receive story stars and story rewards. Yoshi's Wandering Words. Each phase is updated with a unique whimsicality, and there will be a different stage effects during. When allies use their ultimates to attack an enemy target, it inflicts the target with shatter, stacking up to 6 times. At the start of the target's turn, or when the target is defeated, deals a set amount of damage to the target and adjacent targets based on the number of shatters stacks. Each phase also provides a variety of cacophony effects. Choose one before combat to when allies gain their ultimate attack to attack an enemy, additionally inflicts 1 stack of shatter on the target. When enemies enter battle, there's 80%. No. When enemies targets with shatter are defeated, increase ultimate damage for all allies in the battle by 15%, stacking up to 20 times. Interesting. Let's go with Rupture. Okay. Oh, boy. Well, I'm glad to hear that the week has been good for you, A-OK. I know for some people it's not been the best. My week started off not too great, but it's gotten better as time has gone on. Please select for characters for each team. Oh, hello. Okay, you are this, and let's say this. You are going to be you, and you. Do this one. Okay. Let's try this. Okay.
Cool it.
Speed, not haste.
Cycles remaining from this battle will despite his countdown. Yep. Dealing damage. Yep. Turn wave. Yep. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna mute myself because food arrived. So while this is going through, I'm gonna go get myself some food. I'll be right back.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Nice. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. So first
Show
this.
your courage.
This.
Will
This.
preservation.
We need a strategy.
Found.
I returned with a very eclectic plate.
Soon to be departed.
It is
Blade of moonlight.
pepperoni pineapple pizza, cabbage, and carrot sticks.
In lunar flame.
Lend me your
Did I
strength.
kill all of them? Hold on. What? Oh my god. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Ten Lords Commission?
And just like that, her fame spread throughout the cosmos once again. Once again. Our story ends here. Why did that feel like a real fight? That's pretty normal. You can tell just by looking at its cage that it's no ordinary bird. Once you hear it tell a story, you feel an inexplicable feeling that the story really did happen. Did it really happen? It never happened, right? Yochi's stories are all a bit zany and never sound as though they really happened. Stella, did you like the story? It's talking with you again. Is Yinshu here? I'd like to buy a book. Ah, a customer. Forget it then. You and Yochi take your time getting acquainted. I'll get back to work. I kind of feel bad that Yinshu isn't being talked to by Yochi. Still, I've got many stories I can tell you. Why me? If all the cosmos were a planet, how would you would be its largest moon, and your legend would impel the tides in every ocean there is. Listen to my story and you get something out of it. Reach into your pockets. You reach into your pocket only to discover something strange. This is a precious asset. Only two things exist to be given. The poet and their leitmotif. That's enough conversation for now. I'm not the best at this. Stop by any time if you'd like to hear a story. I've got lots of stories to tell you.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
Interesting. Alright. Oh. I'm pretty sure I already have Lynx's splash art saved, but whatever. Can I meet her? Ask her yourself. I called her and Skrillim here to talk about some important matters. Come back when you're free and introduce yourself to her. That way she knows who's the person that's been testing the simulated universe. Remember to show Ruan Mei some respect. You don't usually get many chances to meet her. When the stars of Ingenuity shine. Sure.
Ruan Mei. A name that's both new and familiar.
What do you mean familiar? Hi, Peppy. Hi, bud. Good job.
Howdy, Capo. All the good taste from Capo Town.
He yawned. Alright. Why is it familiar?
I thought Member 4, Pokakakamon, had gotten rid of most of the society members. I didn't have a lot of hope for this. Oh, look who's here.
You're back.
There's quite the crowd here today.
Of course! This is a summit between three geniuses.
It's a special time. All departments are preparing to welcome distinguished guests from the Genius Society. Madame Ruan Mei doesn't like fanfare and probably wouldn't appreciate a crowd to welcome her, so I asked the researchers to keep things simple.
I took her to see the portraits of the society members a few days ago. I wanted to have the researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer. I don't get it. Whatever, as long as she's happy.
I heard Miss Ruan Mei likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the researchers to prepare some traditional desserts from the blue. All of them seemed to tickle her fancy.
The heck is the blue? Is Ruan Mei a great person?
That's like asking, is Herta a great person? The answer is obvious.
Miss Ruan Mei is the very image of a scholar. I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet. By the time she left, she'd miraculously created a boom in the local ecology.
She just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life spiral system. Ruan Mei is certainly very talented, but she hardly interacts with anyone. She lives like a hermit. Pity. Anyway, what more needs to be said for someone smart enough to become Herta's research partner, Hurry up and head out! Huh? See if you can find her.
Where's Ruan Mei right now?
I'm not sure, but she doesn't seem to get around much. She spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway platform. Maybe you can start your search there.
Thank you, Asta. You already know me. Invited to take ultimate to the face of the group chat. You already know me. Okay, invited. You already know me. Spell rich know it. Looks like we're in for some juicy news. Oh. Don't leak this from the chat. Ruan Mei's coming to the space station. She's already here. You're getting slow with your gossip. You really are something. But we're still preparing for the welcome ceremony. Ruan Mei doesn't appreciate it. I heard she's a loner even among the geniuses. So all of our work was for nothing? Why didn't you give up a heads up ahead of time? Herta's always so turned a blind eye into what she does. It's okay. Apparently Miss Ruan Mei's personality isn't all that great. Word, is there ever a genius who's normal? Screwlum seems pretty chill. Okay, fine, I'll give you that. Jeez. When the stars of Ingenuity shine. That's not what I meant to press. Oh wait, I teleport here. That way at least I'm a little closer.
There's someone next to the railway platform. Could she be...
I have a feeling we're on the right track.
I'll check the data when I get back.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you. This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism. Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect experimental specimen. I like perfect experimental specimens.
We finally meet.
Yes, I'm happy to meet you too. We've met before in the simulated universe. I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half.
Thank you. Take a bite.
Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth. I hope you like it too.
You ate Ruan Mei's snack.
So, what do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them. An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat must be controlled, planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic, no matter what happens.
I like how they always give you a more chaotic option. Yeah, because you gotta go for the standard, or you gotta go for the, what the hell did you just say to me?
Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
Something about nurturing life forms?
No. My research area is short stories about toilets.
What? What do you mean? Ruan Mei, what did you just make me say? I'm gonna go clean up my plate really quick. I'll be right back.
What's going on? What am I talking about?
I see. What a cute hobby. But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through. Let's try again. Now, what else would you like to ask?
What did you feed me?
The dessert was tasty. I would like more.
What?
Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe.
It's like the food she gave me. Oh, hey, that's cool. I just noticed this bit of her design here is a double helix. She's really cool. I want to pull for her more.
Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity. As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like in the no man's land I've ventured to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world? From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was convoluted and unimaginably difficult. But it was touching and enthralling as well.
Oh, that's cool.
My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please, don't be on edge. I bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite. I merely made a minor adjustment.
I'm also not a little bit. She's messing with us a little bit. I'm now realizing how much of her design has like DNA woven into it. For instance, her hair sticks here, DNA. Her thigh band here, DNA. And then here, DNA. I wish I could look more around.
A few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill.
Okay.
I find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and I despise matters that escape my control. Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert. It will not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me.
Really interesting. Also, wristband, DNA.
Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote. I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish.
Problems?
Yes. Problems wrought by my own hand. When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results. A surge of creativity led me to explore the cultivation of life on the space station. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society. I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses. Moreover, my free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of these little life forms ran away and scattered all over the space station. I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore, I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms.
You can try trusting me, you know.
I do trust you.
Why don't you want them to know?
This has nothing to do with them. Besides, the more people involved, the more problems there will be.
Yeah, I could agree with that. Okay.
The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances. I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about this, and provide you with suitable advice.
Okay.
As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like the no-man's land I ventured to in the past.
Did you do research there?
Yes. My mother and I once spent 11 long polar nights there.
Okay. See, let's upgrade Lynx a little bit. There she is.
Everyone needs some time alone.
Oh, she has her nose plugged. Information. Voice.
So, I'm Lynx, a member of the Bellabog Snowplains research team. For work-related matters, please contact me during working hours. I'm unavailable at any other time. That's all. Bye.
Interesting.
Sleeping bag? Moisture-resistant sleeping mat? Alrighty. It's time to go. I think I'll set up camp here. I wonder if the aurora will be visible tonight. For the Landau family, matters are simple. If you want to do something, go for it. I wanted to see the snow plains, so I joined the research team. It was as simple as that. Oh, well, there's nothing to worry about when you're prepared. It's the unprepared you should be concerned about. Oh, you're worried about me always going alone? It's better being alone.
Interesting. Oh, what do you have to say about Sampo?
He seems to be a wanted criminal that my brother is tracking. But I feel like I see him occasionally in the snow plains. Is he the legendary Bellabog caveman?
What?
Everyone needs some time alone.
That's funny. Okay, where's the first where we're going? Not where I meant to go. Let's go there.
It's getting late. Where to now?
It's not that Sampo's a caveman. It's that apparently Sampo likes to hide out in the snow plains a lot. And Lynx goes and does research in the snow plains. And I believe she's found like bones of like stuff Sampo has killed and eaten in the snow plains and similar things. So I think she's just like a caveman. Is he the caveman? Which is the fun part.
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental results? Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me? I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or discarded curios or anything like that.
Wow. I didn't even ask.
I'm not hiding anything at all. You're the sneaky one. What do you want? I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here.
I heard there are some problems on the space station.
Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little creatures popping up. If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
And he's gone. Almost like he never existed. If you brought her up, you would have said something embarrassing, I bet. Probably. More likely than not, yes.
To guard and defend.
Okay, that was a bit of a
Crush
waste.
them.
But whatever.
There's always a weakness. That'll take more than nap time.
Lance at the ready.
You'll pay for this.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh yeah, I was gonna pull up messages. Gunaifen. By the way, how's life on the Xianzhou ship treating you? Run into any problems? I'm cool with it. It's awesome to hear. I'm happy for you. So actually, nothing is up. I was just lost in my thoughts for a moment. When I first arrived here, I was just a clueless kid. A kid surrounded by unfamiliar surroundings in a society I knew nothing about. Thinking about the fear and anxiety I felt back then somehow makes me think of you. I was worried that you might be feeling the same way. Thank you for your concern. If you ever need any help, remember you can always count on me, your little Gui. And if even I can't handle it, I have connections in the Cloud Knights and the Ten Lords Commission. Nice. Failed to send the attachment seawater. Failed to send the attachment seawater. Failed to send the attachment seawater. Strange, why won't it go through? Could it be that the signal from the shackling prison is still blocked? They proposed maintenance last year, but it's been delayed in the approval process. What are you going to send me? A novel. I wrote it. My sister loves thriller novels. Lately, she's been running out of interesting stories, so I thought I'd write something for her. It's my first attempt, though. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, it just goes. The attachment failed again. And it's a bit long. I hope you don't mind. Seawater, written by Hanya. Judges have forever grappled with the burden of excruciating decisions. Among them, few weigh on their conscience as heavily as the relentless pursuit of the betrayer. Motivated by greed, disdain, and intoxication of danger, comrades can swiftly transform into enemies, and when the moment arrives to dispense justice upon a former ally in the name of the revered Ten Lords, the torment becomes unbearable. The place I now journey towards bears witness to a heart-rending spectacle. Long ago, I meticulously constructed a trap to ensnare the perpetrator who conspired with the denizens of abundance. The elusive criminal, known only as Seawater, peddled invaluable secrets, unraveling the intricate tapestry of the alliance within the Rionsnats sector. Engaged in an unyielding battle with seawater for an extended duration, I now find myself poised to tighten the noose. As I hasten towards the scene, a vivid tableau unfolds within my mind. A green horde cloud knight, a spirited street performer, a guile... Wait, why am I brought into this? She's writing about Ghost Squad. A guileless Foxian girl and one enigmatic nameless. Which among them could be seawater? And when the truth is ultimately revealed, shall I confront the inevitable merciless denouement? Without warning, an arrow launched from the shadows pierces my heart. I collapse to the ground. I find my gaze locked on the countenance of the assailant. What a wall of text! Very well written. Who is seawater anyway? Oh boy, that scares me. I'll send you my paper when I'm done. Okay.
Will of preservation.
Show your courage.
I love her gun is literally a musket with a blade of like ice.
There's so many people. This seems to be the place.
Very ordinary little robot providing very ordinary life services aboard the space station. You notice a button sticking out of the robot. Don't touch it. Next expansion, an entire novel. Like an entire novel of text. 500 pages. Oh my god, Hanya, I'm not ready.
Hey, guess what I got my hands on? Word on the street is that this is the downgraded version of Ruan Mei's life cultivation formula.
Why do you have it?
It says 10 carats of ingenuity, 1 ton of practice, 30 particles of starquake, and a few drops of poisonous liquor for Madame Yu Tintu. Rumor has it that it once created a talking chair. Not a particularly intelligent one, but boy, did it have a sharp tongue. They dismantled it and used it for firewood. Can you believe it?
What?
Let's give it a shot, shall we? First things first, we need to pick out the ingredients.
A constantly burning passion.
We need to add some other good stuff in, but don't go overboard.
IQ.
And now we mix them together. Wait! It says on the recipe, Ruan Mei makes different expressions when nurturing life.
Ruan Mei is suppressing her emotions.
Yikes. Take a look at what you just cultivated.
You nurtured a coriander sesame paste life form. I made a cat pastry. Hello, buddy. I made a cat. And it jiggles like jello. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, I can't. Can I? I guess I can't talk to him.
Ruan Mei likes to listen to the space station radio during her research. Some of us younger researchers are her super fans. We're always scanning different frequencies to find out what her tastes are. Do you know her favorite tunes by any chance?
New style opera.
No idea. I just listen to comedy skits.
Ah!
So, I really can't say anything about her.
As expected. You look like you belong in a comedy skit yourself.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What a bitch! She's such a bitch!
I heard Madame Ruan Mei is very picky when it comes to snacks. Do you know what her favorites are?
I don't know.
Fine. What a headache.
Molten cheese tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious. Its positive mood has influenced us all.
What?
What's our slogan again? 1. Stop complaining. Change your attitude and use the delicious molten cheese tart to stop the flow of negative energy. 2. Energize yourself. Increase your capacity for action and walk on the path of molten cheese tart's absolute conviction.
Our creed, molten cheese tart is the best.
I saw memes of these things, wasn't expecting them to be ungodly abominations you made with a random NPC. I mean, yeah, I wasn't expecting to make one, but we'll see what the rest are like. Who is Molten Cheese Tart?
Oh, praise be! You don't know? Molten cheese tart is Madame Ruan Mei's top fan. This is how it preaches. Those who offer their love are expressing admiration and affection for Miss Ruan Mei.
What about Screwlum's followers?
Oh, let me tell you something. Mr. Screwlum's followers are all very logical, but they're just awaiting the arrival of the mechanical aristocracy. Since you're so interested, I'll tell you how to secure an audience with the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart. You'll need to work hard to get there. You need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ruan Mei has been. If you're sincere enough, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart will show itself.
Okay. Spray graffiti in the target area in accordance with different requirements. Click here to switch graffiti types. Click spray. Okay. What the fuck? Ruan Mei's creation jumps onto the table. And then I stab at thee.
So this is the little life form Ruan Mei made?
It's good. It barks. A researcher appears out of nowhere next to you. Oh no.
I am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart.
Oh great.
Frozen in place for. Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart. That's okay. No worries for situations like this. We've specifically concocted a synesthesia beacon.
What? Also, the fact that he's the one translating makes him less reliable.
Wakaka! I'm a genius among geniuses.
What? It actually made my voice. Immediately deactivate the specific synesthesia beacon.
That was way too risky.
Molten Cheese Tart says Madame Ruan Mei has finally recognized my ingenuity. Molten Cheese Tart says, does Madame Ruan Mei recognize me as a masterpiece? Molten Cheese Tart says Madame Ruan Mei still has not recognized me as a life form that passes the requirements. I need to work harder. Oh, such an enthusiastic Molten Cheese Tart. There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. To the world, you are but one person. But to me, you are the entire world. Oh, Madame Ruan Mei. Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart? You should at least express how you would like to follow Molten Cheese Tart. We wouldn't want to mistake you for an agent of gray bean paste, would we?
Gray bean paste?
You heartless dessert! I almost forgot. I can't say anything about Ruan Mei.
You! Shh! Quiet! Oh, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart may have a crispy exterior, but deep down inside, it's incredibly sensitive and delicate. It's working so hard just to get Madame Ruan Mei's attention! You see, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in terms of flavor. The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart is a firm believer that people's lives need to be optimistic. They both hope to receive Madame Ruan Mei's recognition and have been working so hard.
How did Ruan Mei make desserts into life forms? You like the taste of molten cheese tart?
Of course. It's not like we have any followers of gray bean paste here. All the ones who came here to stir up trouble have been converted by us. They went from refusing molten cheese tart to loving it. This is called conceptual annexation of taste. It's genuinely puzzling, despite Molten Cheese Tart's remarkable qualities. Why hasn't Madame Ruan Mei acknowledged it? It's clear that it yearns for her love.
What kind of love, though?
Love from the creator to her creation? Familiar love? Doesn't sound right. Romantic love? Definitely not. I don't know. Expecting me to understand love is like asking me to map the farthest reaches of the universe.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, okay? We've stumbled across a cult of a sentient molten cheese dumpling.
Remember, as long as love is your compass, you're on the right track. And in the wise words of the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart, love must be shouted from the rooftops.
Can I talk alone with molten cheese tart?
That depends if the Honorable Tart agrees to it. Oh? The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has agreed.
Ecology researcher, you can throw those little monsters in here. I think you're lying. You can't be serious, right? Dead serious. This is a one-way passage with the other end connected to the storage zone. It's extremely safe. I don't know if I believe you. I'm throwing the sentient food down a toilet. I'm sorry. You realize Ruan Mei's creation cannot be put in at all. He's sitting on the toilet! It opens its innocent eyes wide. You now have to explain to it that this has to be done in order to send it back to Ruan Mei. Confess, do you like molten cheese tarts? It seems to believe that this flavor this is the flavor that can bring happiness. It seems resentful for being an unqualified life form. It seems eager to achieve great things. It wants to fully embrace its own philosophy and is inviting you to join in. Join in what? You have to be firm, believing this is the best place for it. Tenderly activate the teleporter. Why did you add the sound effect? Oh my god. Ruan Mei's little life form was ruthlessly flushed down the John. It will be safely transported to the storage zone. Stella, how's your progress? Sorry to interrupt. Come back first. An emergency has come up that requires your help. Oh, great. Oh, shit. Hey, Ruan Mei, what happened?
You're here. Herta called Screwlum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me.
Why with me?
I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Oh.
Hi, Ruan Mei. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
It's good to see you, madam. Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Yo, Screwlum, what be happening? How you doing, man?
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
Bow politely.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
Another
You
one?
wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a 5th partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a 5th genius. The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herta, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
Dr. Primitive?
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Ching-Tu? Are you still in touch with her, Ruan Mei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask her to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course. You brought her in, after all. It's up to you.
All right. Let me walk you out.
And what the heck is this?
What?
Seems like a programming error.
Oh, this fragment of Ruan Mei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
No.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Ruan Mei?
I probably will. Records indicate she likes this occurrence.
But I've never
All
seen
right,
it.
I agree. As long as it helps you with your research, you can do whatever you want.
Come along. I'll see you out.
Oh, I didn't realize we were in the simulated universe.
It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her, after all. Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me such a headache. It seems I'll have to stay put for a while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. Well done.
I didn't end up saving anything.
I was simply being overly cautious. It is a habit of mine. Apologies. There's some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public. And now my headache is stored there.
There are other zones in the space station?
There's much you don't know about the space station, and even more about Herta. But there is some information I can give you. That place is also used to welcome non-humanoid visitors, and has a shuttle that connects to outer space. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand, and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, Assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. I'll come to your aid no matter what. Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored. Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
When you say giant, how giant are we talking?
What would a sealed zone look like?
That was a good cutscene, and wow. And how, and wow, and I. Planet.
Buzz.
What's up with this unit? It looks different from the one in the master control zone.
Buzz. Madam Herta, open zone. Buzz. To welcome alien species, galactic visitors. High risk zone. Buzz. Service staff, inorganic life forms. Buzz. Permission status. Madam Ruan Mei. Permissions granted. Madam Herta. Fine. As long as it keeps her happy.
What?
Buzz.
Why are you here?
Buzz. I am a twin of the rice frying robot. I am the leftover rice frying robot. Buzz.
What?
Maintain zone operation. Job of inorganic life forms. Buzz. Welcome. Buzz. Visitor. How can I help?
Map.
Basement 1. Transit hub. Buzz. Basement 2. Shuttle. Incubator. Dangerous curio storage. Buzz. Corridor. Danger. Buzz. Welcome. Visitor. What do you need?
Where would I find the incubator?
Conclusion. You cannot enter. Probability 50%. Other paths are open. Assessment. Seeking directions. Buzz. Suggestion. Proceed to basement. Locate records of cultivation path. Buzz. Fry leftover rice. Fry leftover rice. Buzz.
Okay. Fine, I guess. What the fuck? Jeez. Okay. While we continue this, let's try and do one more 10 pull for Ruan Mei. Maybe 2, we'll see. Okay. One more. Alright. Nothing really super great. This is really deep. Oh my god.
Will of preservation.
If you look down, a strong sense of crisis creeps up your spine to the back of your head. You clench your fists in silence. You give the area below a scan. It is the most terrifying space in the entire seclusion zone, but you are not scared. Nothing can be more fearsome than yourself. You give the area below a scan. Okay. Extracts of comprehensive snacks recipe. You press your cheeks against its icy surface and peek inside, only to see your own reflection under the lights. You and the empty experimental pod gaze at each other.
The kindling for the phase flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the 2 samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess two sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator. It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother. Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond between humans.
Huh? What's that sound out there?
What? Oh. Hi.
This is the headache Ruan Mei mentioned. It's just a different flavor.
It refers to itself as green bean paste. Are you hiding in the dessert? It claims to be connected with its shell. It looks deeply distressed, crying profusely. Activate the synesthesia beacon.
I'm not one of Ruan Mei's recognized works. Too much negative energy. Don't like negative energy.
Ruan
Mei.
It seems deeply remorseful, and there's a glint of resentment in its eyes, as if it yearns for Ruan Mei's acknowledgement.
Why? Why am I a failure?
You gaze at Ruan Mei's creation, which appears to be waiting sadly for Ruan Mei to come get it. A hint of compassion tugs at your heart.
What's that noise? Follow me. It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this little one. That sound seems to be from that locked room. How do I get in?
It seems to sense your fear and starts humming a song for you. Is this a tram station? It seems to be. In a circle, Ruan Mei's creation joins hands with each other. Joy and sorrow. What the fuck?
Not a scratch. Try harder.
This battle is unavoidable. Naughty child.
I'm on guard. Lance forward!
It self-replicates? What do you mean?
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Lend me your strength.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ruan Mei, why do you not turn back to look at us?
Preservation.
Okay, there's more of them. I guess I'll just replace... Oh, wait. Sorry, Natasha.
Not a scratch.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Oh, it's split again. Okay.
Every step is just a part of the adventure.
The moon shines on the truth.
Oh, it's a different kind of them.
Lance forward.
Blade of moonlight.
Lend me your strength.
In lunar flame.
Every step is just a part of the adventure.
It only activates when you get close, it seems.
Not a scratch.
Lend me your
Okay,
strength.
so when they're like shifting like that, that's them
Blade of moonlight.
like getting ready to split. Yep.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance forward.
Oh my god! Ugh.
Try harder. In lunar flame.
Not a scratch.
Lend me your strength.
Blade of moonlight.
Jeez. They all had like propagation active. They're just gonna continue cloning. This cat is singing a very sad song. Oh my god, there's more of them. Hi, gang.
Never imagined there'd be so many of them.
What strange sounds? Scary. Whoa! Fuck! Ugh.
Not a scratch.
Whoopsie.
Lend me your strength.
Blade of moonlight. in lunar flame.
I see my avatar moving every time I type, so I'm like, wow, it's really picking up every single sound of my keyboard clicks, apparently.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
You're here too? Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path.
Hi, bud.
The final days that member number 23 Echa spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia, but that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Xandar, have you ever felt this lost? Or resigned?
Damn. Ruan Mei's having a rough go, like finding that spark she used to have.
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all very simple.
Hey, Kojin, how you doing today?
I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence or an unknown entity beyond corporeal realms. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would Ruan Mei be able to peel away external influences? Just like pinpointing a coordinate, would she be able to uncover life's most primordial and beautiful form of existence? I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is...
Meow. It's going alright. Today wasn't too bad. It was busy, but it wasn't bad. And my cough is... I'm still coughing, but it's getting less and less, so I'll take that as a win. This is broken. What the fuck is with that one? Read the record. The duration of sunlight exposure is a crucial factor affecting mood. Basking in starlight has proven to be an effective mood to alleviate negative emotions.
Sounds fitting.
Accommodate the green bean paste.
Stay here for a bit. Did something just open?
Yeah, it is my Thursday technically, so I should hopefully have a nice Friday tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll see. Has been operating normally since the evacuation of the researchers. Okay. Unable to operate central console at the moment. Okay. A robot! Kill it. Oh.
Hidden room. Buzz. Only Madame Ruan Mei has permissions. Please submit your ID. Buzz. Permissions granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubation records. 2. Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service. This function has been damaged. Buzz.
This function does not work right now. Fuck off.
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach. And that is an emanator. I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Hazy-Rond. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants, replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline. It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Permission granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1. Check visitor records. 2. Open incubator entrance.
Check visitor records.
Madame Ruan Mei. Buzz. Alien species. Buzz. Man with plaster head. Buzz.
What?
Seems like there's something new.
Permission granted. Buzz.
That sound's coming from above.
Man with plaster head. I'm sorry.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Blade of moonlight.
I think something bit me.
Lance forward!
I've been had. Damn it. That's a lot of bugs.
Preservation.
That's a lot of bugs ahead. Asshole! Thing was fucking ready for me. What a punk bitch. Goddamn.
In lunar flame.
Blade of moonlight.
Lend me your strength.
Not a scratch.
Stop propagating!
Troublesome.
Stop it!
Deep breath.
They just keep making more! Ridiculous.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength.
Stand down.
I'm on guard.
Specimen sight.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward. Not a scratch.
Tedious.
Okay, plan.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Murder them. Give me that concussive chain reaction. There we go. I hear you.
Every step is just a part of the adventure.
Fuck you! Oh, you bitch! I didn't realize it moved towards me. Oh.
To travel far.
That damn propagation.
Lend me your strength.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
Commencing research. Deep breath.
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
I hate their propagation bullshit. Don't you do it? Oh, you fucker.
Nowhere to run.
You'll pay
All
for
will
this.
be revealed. In lunar flame.
Lance at the.
Okay. God, what a bunch of assholes. Okay, there's one more down that way, or I go that way. Fuck that. We're going this way. Let's take some food. Prosperity certificates. Where's my trash? Okay. And yes. I also didn't need any food to actually heal anyone, so that was my bad. Hello? There we go. Was work alright for you today, Kojin, or was it not super great? cute. Oh, I see. I went down that side and came up that side. Just been a long week. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What the hell?
Huh? There's someone in the distance. Who is that?
Does that man have a plaster head?
Here, a genius move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here. You look distressed. Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking.
Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there.
What the fuck? What? He was playing chess with himself. It was literally the guy from like the Bugs Life Pixar thing. Cat is sick with something. Follow up for further tests and such on Monday. What is the symptoms currently? If you do not mind my asking. Ow. You know what I'm looking for?
Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament? If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious to the both of us. Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ruan Mei's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to. My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very effective communication.
Thank you for telling me that.
I can't stand discourtesy, even when it comes from myself. The real Ruan Mei's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
She got a sore growth on her tummy. Oh geez, that doesn't sound super good. I hope it's nothing minor. Sorry. I hope it is something minor and nothing major. There we go. I have my own thoughts, but I'm going to keep them to myself because I don't want to put them out in the universe. Because at the time when I do put it out in the universe, it comes true, and I don't want that. So I hope the tests prove fruitful and positive. Oh, that's
huge. The space station has an area this big?
That's rather massive. Okay.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be? Another soon-to-be departed.
Star Crusher Swarm King. Scarakabaz. Synthetic. Oh, I am not prepared for this fight at all!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Blade of moonlight. I'm on guard. Ready for death?
That was unexpected. What the fuck?
Lend me your strength.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward. Tedious.
What is happening?
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Okay, that self-replication is a real kick in the pants. Oh, fuck.
Kill me.
My healer hath been killed. Problems shall now occur.
Blade of moonlight.
Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready. I'm okay.
We must
stand down.
This isn't going well. Shit.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward. I'm on guard.
Pain and suffering. Wow. Boy, howdy, this is gonna suck.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
It's time.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance forward. Ready for death?
I'm not gonna survive this.
I'm okay. You can't kill me.
I haven't even gotten into the second phase of this fight.
Not a scratch.
I'm not winning this. Okay. Alright, details. Blinks. We need to work on you. Real quick. They're a lot better than they were. I should probably still eat something. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes. Because she's my biggest damage dealer, I just need to do that. Upon use, melee causes all allies to lose HP equal to 5% of their max and increase their chance to resist freeze. No. Increases incoming healing of all allies by 18% for the next battle. Increases defense. Let's do this one. Maybe? Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, and then this.
Preservation.
This.
Show your courage.
This. This.
The moon shines on the truth.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Stella's expression of just fear at that scene.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
Stay calm, Lynx. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Stand down.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Blade of moonlight.
Lend me your strength.
Ready for death.
Okay, I'm already tearing through it a lot better this time.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Doesn't fall. Deeper. Your assistance is timely. Lend me your strength.
Tedious. I'm on guard.
No, that would be pointless.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Okay, so this one. This one.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moon.
Yep, that gets that out. Then we go for it again. Explosion, explosion. Very good. Not super great.
Specimen sighted.
You.
This battle is unavoidable.
Bring you up.
Lend me your strength.
Ready for death. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I seem to be having a lot easier time resisting its effect.
Lend me your strength.
Stand down. It's time.
I think something bit me.
Blade of moonlight.
To travel far.
Nowhere to run. All will be revealed.
whatever.
In lunar flame. It'll destroy the space station.
That's new. Okay.
Lend me your strength.
Ready for death.
Okay, it brings up more at a time now. Fantastic. What the shit? What the shit? Okay. Fine. That's fine. This.
We've entered the storm.
This.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
That.
Nowhere to run.
I think something hit me.
Not great. Alright.
Tedious.
Fuck. A duck. Okay.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Okay. Oh, she was so close to getting her ult. Unfortunate.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Ready for death.
Unfortunate. Real unfortunate.
To travel far away.
Nice team. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Explosions suck.
Here, try this.
Not again. Oh. Okay. When they're outraged, I can't do anything.
Troublesome.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh!
To travel far away. Resistance is timely.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Okay, lay into him. 76,000 hit points. That's a good amount of damage. That's a very good chunk of damage. Yeah, get her up here.
Lend me your strength.
Yes!
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born. The threat is over. Time to get going.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Ruan Mei.
Damn. Fucking Cleaning in progress. Please wait. Growth container fragments have been cleaned up. Processing area has been cleaned. Waiting for execute plan. Holy shit. Oh my god, that fight. That was a thing. Ruan Mei, what the fuck?
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the Emanator.
You didn't have to lie to me.
How should I have explained it to you? I'm not good at communicating with others. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles.
It did not die after 56 seconds. I want us to make that very clear. That was very long.
Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me. And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted.
What about life outside of research?
I do not have a life outside of research. People always think this price is unimaginable, but it seems rather acceptable to me. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging. They're still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings. Do you believe my actions were wrong? There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice. Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me. After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke.
What do you mean? Memory dissipate?
Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together.
Why?
It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process, like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection.
She's gonna find me again, or like I'm gonna find her, and I'm just like, "Hey, Ruan Mei, how's the experiments going?" And she's like, "What do you mean? What experiments?" "The experiments, you know, like on the space station. You remember that?" Ha ha! No worries, Kojin. I'm about to end as well.
That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies, all will disappear. It will make our lives more relaxing.
No, I won't forget you.
I believe you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime, just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 Yu Qingtu sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me?
Do you trust me now? I don't think I mind her trusting me or not at the moment, but...
I promise I will, Miss Assistant. If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers. Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
Don't you just love Ruan Mei has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Ruan Mei when you return to the Express. Nice. Crown of the Mundane and the Divine. Mundane Troubles.
Nice.
Cute. That's adorable. Stella, I need your help with something. Help with what? Madame Ruan Mei created some interesting little critters on the space station. I accommodate them temporarily in the seclusion zone, and now I would like you to nurture these little ones. Why me? Among the people I know, you showed as the best match. Also, these things... What? Wait. Among the people I know, you showed as the best match. Also, these things Madame Ruan Mei left behind are kind of related to you. Things are kind of related to you. With Mr. Screwlum's help, I updated the robot programs. The helper robot will assist you the entire way. Of course, I'll keep an eye on you. You've got this. Critter pick, nurture. When does this end? Ends in 23 days. Okay, cool. Okay. God. Okay, let's see. I have 64. I had 110. So I've spent 50 polls. So I don't think I'll pull Ruan Mei, but I'll do one more 10 pull. Yeah. Okay. Exchange 3 of those. I don't think there's anything else I can do, save for that. And I'm at 60. Alright. So that means I had 120, so I have 60 more. I've spent 60, I was at 62. So my next pity should be in another 13 or so pulls. One sec. Man, it's such a... There's so many people thinking that Black Swan is going to be the next character for the for the next patch, and I'm not sure either. Black Swan looks so fucking cool, and I'm really excited for her, especially since she's voiced by Aaron Zayek. I don't remember her last name, but she voices Blake and Ruby. I just don't know. I'm interested by Ruan Mei. I just don't know. Man. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Because I got my guaranteed last time. So I'm going to save my next pity for Black Swan in case she is the next character. And I will save for Ruan Mei. I'll wait to get Ruan Mei until her next banner. That's what I'll do. Nah. Level rewards. Ruan Mei, how are those two doing lately? Did they learn to coexist? So you do care about them. A little. I accommodate them in the space station. I taught molten cheese tart to master humility and let gray bean paste have a positive outlook on life. Don't worry about it. When would I forget you? Maybe eventually. I look forward to experiencing new stories with you. Okay, I promise. In the future, research will still continue. Right, about the alabaster head. Is he a friend of yours? What? She just said no? And she was like, what do you mean? Oh, Ruan Mei's on the express right now. Hey girl, what's up?
Isn't it wonderful? Through these windows, you can lose yourself in the peaceful starry sky.
The stars are precious to us.
Is that so? I can relate. Trailblazing across the vast unknown must be quite the experience. I once hoped to capture a slice of space and dissect it.
What?
To truly understand the core essence of our galaxies and planets.
I wonder what you'd find.
I imagine a slice of clarity, ethereal in its transparency. Picture a sliver made up of beautiful dust, gases, and tiny specks, twirling around your finger like a captivating plum-colored mist. It reminds me of a ring. I imagine crafting it and then adding a bracelet of beads to complement its soft, lustrous glow.
Welcome aboard the Astral Express.
Thank you. I hope there are new discoveries to be made each time I visit.
Cool. Okay. Alright. Oh, Pom Pom. Wait, if I talk to you...
How is everything? If you're ready, let's head to the Washtopia.
How's my Trailblaze level? Level 70. I am maxed. Oh. You know what? We'll end the stream with one last 10 pull on the standard banner. Why not? Nice. Not super great, but not bad. I find this acceptable. Additional rewards. Yes! Come home, Clara! Yes, I finally have her. I finally got the girl. Welcome to the team, Clara. Nice. Show me the little potato. She tracks you. Unfortunate. Oh, she's currently being used by Jingliu. Fuck. Okay. Increases the wearer's basic attack and skill damage by 40%. Current HP. Let's do this one. Young girl raised by a robot. Her perceptiveness and tenacity are far beyond her years. For Clara, Svarog's logical calculations are the laws of the world and are infallible. That is, until she realizes the results from the calculations don't always necessarily bring joy to everyone. The once shy little girl then decides to cast aside her timidness.
Hello, I'm Clara.
Clara.
Wanna be in my family? Like Mr. Svarog?
As long as I'm here, she is your family.
Interesting.
Let's keep up the good work today. I'm getting sleepy. Time for a nap on Mr. Svarog's arm. Are you coming? Memories are important. Even Mr. Svarog's calculations need to take them into account. I won't forget about you.
God, I love that Clara is two different, like, characters in one. Clara is two characters. Clara is voiced by Emily Sun, and Svarog is voiced by DC Douglas. Let's see what this gave her. Inert Salsodo. Increases the wearer's crit rate by 8% when their wearer's current crit rate reaches 50% or higher. The wearer's ultimate and follow-up attack damage increases by 15. Nice. Increases physical damage by 10. Wearer attacks or is hit, their attack increases by 5 for the rest of the battle. This effect. Oh, so no matter what. If they get hit or attack at least 5 times, their attack percentage increases by increases by a quarter of the max for the battle. That's pretty good, honestly. Interesting. Okay, not bad. Nice. All right. All right, folks. that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you'll have a good night. Alright, YouTube, that's going to be it for today's episode. What an interesting character Ruan Mei is. Like, legitimately very interesting, very socially awkward. At least that's the impression she gives. Also, I feel like she recognized the problem that she caused, and she was so worried that her friends would hate her if they found out about her mess that she made, that she was like, I gotta get Stella to deal with this. I can't do this alone. So I think it's interesting that, like, she likes her connection with Herta and Skrullum enough that she intentionally hid her mistake from them because she didn't want them to think ill of her. Ruan Mei is such an interesting character. Also, the little cat cakes. I'm not really a fan of the molten cheese dumpling kid, but the little cat cakes are so cute. I love them. Also, there's some good freaking animations in this one. Good cutscenes. But yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Also, that Emanator of Propagation is fucking terrifying. I'm glad it only took me 2 tries to get him, though. Really had to work on links there to make her work, but, you know, we got there in the end. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a good night and day wherever you may be. And don't worry about your spot here at the tavern. We'll keep it open for you. Bye, folks, and I'll see you in the next one.